Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Friday, February 17th, National Kindness Day, and the last day before vacation. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty
and justice for all.
Moment of silence. And please be seated. Captain's log, stardate 4637.22. For some reason, I have been chosen from a pool of other barely literate teachers to read the morning announcements. I hope I don't mess it up too much. But then again, we just started and I'm already making Star Trek references, so I don't know how this could go any worse. Better get back to the script. Today is the final day to buy tickets for the junior class parking spot raffle. The drawing will be done today before we leave for break. As a reminder, the raffle is for any spot in the student lot. If you have any questions, see Allie Bassett for more information. Attention, all students and staff, Photo Club is running its second annual photo contest. All middle school and high school students and staff are encouraged to participate. The first, second, and third place winners will receive a gift card of their choosing. And there's a $5 submission fee to cover the printing of the photos and the prize. Winners will be chosen from school-wide voting. You can email your submissions to Mr. Ennis at zennis@wbridgewater.com now through March 17th. There's one submission per person. And speaking of Mr. Ennis, if you don't know who that guy is, sometimes you can see him walking around in the hallways. He calls that taking his morning constitutional. So if you want to know more about that, I would email him. Humboldt Storage and Moving in Canton is offering full and part-time summer jobs opportunities to juniors and seniors. If you're interested, please see Mrs. Macmillan in guidance to get more information. Are you interested in playing and getting better at chess? Then you should join the Chess Club. This club is open to all students in grades 7 through 12 and will take place once a week at Power Block. If you're interested, please see James Sheedy or Mr. Winchell. He teaches math. Now, let's go to Jordan for this day in history.
The National Cape Verdean Independence Day is July 5th. Cabo Verde is an island right off the west coast of L'Afrique, the Cape Verdean word for Africa. The Portuguese discovered and colonized the uninhabited islands in the 15th century. Cabo Verde became a trading center for African slaves and later an important coaling and resupply stop for transatlantic slaves shipping. Cabo Verde was a colony of the Portuguese Empire. The first settlement on Cabo Verde was founded in 1462, 30 years before Columbus arrived in the Americas, and it was called Ribeira Grande. Before the independence of Cabo Verde in 1975, the catalyst for the independence of Cabo Verde was the PAIGC branch, the African Party for the Independence of Guyana and Cabo Verde, which launched an ultimately successful war against the Portuguese in Guinea-Bissau, who eventually compelled Portugal to accept independence for Cape Verde. Full independence was achieved in Cape Verde on July 5, 1975. Astrides Piera, the PAIGC Secretary General, and Pedro Pires, a military commander, became the first president and prime minister, respectively. Now concentrating on the final decades of bondage in Cape Verde, it was abolished selectively in 1857 and totally in 1878. Set within a longer period that began with international conventions prohibiting slave trafficking north of the equator and ended with the imperfect end of the Atlantic slave trade in the 1880s. Now Cape Verde continues to prosper into a bonita country. Some Cape Verdeans have come to America with their culture, food, and religion. Now in some places of America, we have Cape Verdean restaurants, hair salons, and more. I recommend trying some Cape Verdean food. It's good and will give you a taste of Cape Verdean culture. Now back to the anchor.
Thanks, Jordan. That was a good little history lesson. Tyler Bisbee has been accepted into the University of Colorado, Merrimack College, UMass Amherst, and the University of New Hampshire. Vinny Centrella has been accepted into the University of Rhode Island, Worcester State University, and Westfield State University. Hey, that's my hometown. Congratulations, guys. We will be holding our spring sports student interest meeting on Tuesday, February 28th during Power Block, after we come back from break. At this meeting, you'll be able to meet with coaches and ask questions. This season will begin on March 20th. The boys play at Norton High School on Friday night at 6:30. Come out and support the team. Congratulations to our WB track athletes that participated in the D5 championships yesterday. Allie Bassett was third in the hurdles, Ella Dunbury third in the 2-mile. Both qualified for All-States. That's wonderful. Also, Henley LeMay participated in the high jump. More information on that in a second. He finished third and tied the school record. Way to go, Wildcats. More track news. They competed at the D5 state championship last night at the Reggie Lewis Center, and 6 of the team members came home with medals. That means they placed top 8 in their division, all of Division 5. And we had 3 athletes that placed third in their events. That was Ella Dunbury in the 2-mile, Allie Bassett in the 55-meter hurdles, and Henley LeMay in the high jump. And I heard that he jumped 6 feet, which is crazy. That's like almost as high as me, so Henley can jump over me, I guess. We also had great performances from the girls 4x2 team. That's Lasadia Gurley, Allie Bassett, Ava Zivon, and Kylie Lewis, which got 6th place overall. That's wonderful. Viviana Morales-Wacken competed in the 2-mile as the only middle schooler to make states. That's awesome too. And improved her place in the results by beating several high schoolers. Derek Hendrickson competed in the 600-meter, and he stood out with a super fast race, leading his heat for the first half of the race. And as we said, the biggest surprise of the night was Henley LeMay's high jump. He just made the qualifying height last Saturday, and he jumped 5'8". Now he's up to 6 feet. That's an incredible improvement in 1 week, qualifying him for All-State. So congratulations on these truly impressive accomplishments, Wildcats. Go get them at All-States, the Pentathlon, and National. Now, let's go to Anthony for the weekend weather.
Well, we're here in familiar settings. Familiar settings like we're in Western New York. Wait a minute, that's the wrong reference. Anyways, yes, we are here in familiar settings. I'm in the TV room. We're talking about weather. It's a Friday. Although this time we got vacation coming up. We got the end of the 60s. Rain today. Well, today. High of 61. Really chilly low of 22. It does get better from there though. Saturday, sunny. High of 43. Low of 29. Sunday, cloudy. High of 50 and a low of 41. Since I won't be here until the 27th, have a good vacation. I'll see you guys, well, around today, and then I'll see you guys when I get back.
Thanks, Anthony. The Wildcat Cafe is serving a variety of original pizza, chicken patties, and nachos for lunch today, along with a variety of fresh grab-and-goes. The featured wrap this week is buffalo chicken, confetti mini pancakes, assorted pastries, egg sandwiches, Uncrustables, soft pretzels, and snack rack items are available at break. Switch drinks are and ice cream will be sold after all students have received lunch. Remember that if you get a free breakfast before the bell, you will need to pay for a second breakfast at break. That makes me want to make a Lord of the Rings reference, but I'm going to resist right now. Finally, a happy birthday to Brooke Robichaud. And that's all for announcements today. I'd like to wish everybody a fantastic February vacation. Hope you don't have too much homework. I don't really know what kind of jerk teacher would assign homework over February vacation. You'd have to be some kind of jabroni to do that. But anyways, on behalf of myself, Anthony Jordan, the fantastic morning crew down here, and even Mr. Cray, everybody have a great day.